So it's 9:19 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Friday 27th of September 2019. Gabrielle. I was talking about Gabrielle for a while. And Lorenzo. Well, today is Lorenzo's glory day. He's in his peak. He's at his peak. In his glory. At his peak and in his glory. 9:19, Friday, 27th of September, 2019. 9:19. Now it's 9:20. Yes, he is. The snake is 83. The snake. The rude boy, 123. The rude boy is the snake. That's Lorenzo. Reflection is 107. Let's have a look. 9:20 p.m. I had a look at this morning. Lorenzo. This is September 26, 2019. Category 4 Lorenzo in beast mode. In beast mode. Karen was the last named storm in 2019. In 1989, I should say. In 2019, we've got the L storm. Lorenzo. 1989, same name list as 2019. So, this morning, I have a look at this, and I'm having a read, and I'm like, get down to the next bit, the part about Lorenzo, and I'm reading, Hurricane Lorenzo put on spectacular show of rapid intensification, rarely seen in the Central Atlantic. Vaulting to Category 4 strength with 130 mile per hour winds at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. Lorenzo is one of the largest and most powerful hurricanes on record for the Central Tropical Atlantic, according to National Hurricane Center. The only comparable hurricane in recent times near Lorenzo's location was Gabrielle of 1989. Gee, I wonder who the Mirror Boy is. Gee, I wonder who he is. Lorenzo. Still a Category 4. Category 4 in a part of the Atlantic where Category 4s don't usually happen. The strongest hurricane on record in the Eastern Atlantic Ocean. Packing maximum winds of 145 miles per hour. He keeps growing. Keeps growing. Like a snake. Like a big snake. A big monster snake. But he's not really a monster, because he's out to sea. You know, the reason Lorenzo went out to sea is because Jerry went out to sea. Jerry led the way. Jake's dad's name, Jerry. Another name on the name list. Jerry was also a hurricane back in 1989. So, Lorenzo, a good hurricane you might say. A brat hurricane, a big brat serpent, Lorenzo. Like this boy. He's a big boy. I mean, they're not exactly harmless, but they're not deadly. There's been no recorded deaths, no recorded human deaths from red-bellied black snakes, although bites can cause bleeding, swelling, nausea, vomiting, headache, abdominal pain, diarrhea, sweating, local or general muscle pain, and weakness. So, you know, you probably wouldn't get bitten for the fun of it. But that's a big one. 1.8 meters. And that's a big one. Lorenzo, a big serpent, a big hurricane. You see, serpent and hurricane have the same value. 97. Beautiful is 97. Beautiful big boy, isn't he? Sleek, athletic, graceful, impressive. The Serpent, 130. The Hurricane, 130. It's the value. Bad Mirror Boy, 140. Bad Mirror Boy. Warrior is 102. Lorenzo, 105. Lorenzo. Writhing is 108. Writhing. The Bad Boy, 82. Swain, 82. Selwyn's last name. Martin's last name. Swain. Warrior, 102. Whipping, 102. The Bad Boy, writhing. So, he's that kind of boy. Ah, I see. He is a brat. Definitely. Totally. It's 9:25 p.m, Friday 27th of September 2019. So Lorenzo's a brat. How can he be a brat? Well, we know he's a brat. Steamboat Geezer told us so. It went off with an interval of 146 hours. Brat Lorenzo equals 146, because Lorenzo equals 105, and brat is 41. Just add them together. And you get a big writhing serpent. Whipping. The Bad Boy. 82. Swain. 926. Beastly Lorenzo. Churns in the Central Atlantic. A massive wave generator. His tropical storm force winds extended out 350 miles from northwest to southeast at 11 a.m. Thursday, and now he's even bigger. Now he's truly huge, truly massive, big, serpentine, brat, athletic, graceful, beautiful, and a little bit kinky. More than a little bit. Remains of Hurricane Lorenzo to head toward Ireland next week. Irish weather forecast. See, he is a brat. He's going to head over to the UK and do vandalism. He is a brat. Told you he's a brat. He's definitely a brat. I know he's a brat. But he's a good brat. He has a loving heart. Lots of love. But also lots of other things. In addition to love. But love covers all sins. So it's okay. Kind of. Mostly. Usually. Beast mode. Hey, that's the one we were just reading. Cool. Well, Lorenzo. He's impressive. Beautiful. Sleek. Captivating. Jerry, that's the one that led him out to sea. Made sure he was a relatively good boy. A brat, maybe, but not a destroyer. Unless you're the ship owner who had to launch the rescue operation because someone decided to sail right in the path of Lorenzo. 60 miles from Lorenzo, actually, I read. Yeah, so this is it. Rescue mission launched after Lorenzo lashes Bourbon AHTC. So they've had to launch a rescue mission. But why would you sail into the path of a Category 4 hurricane? That's a good question. You know you're going to get a whipping if you do that. Lorenzo. Yes, well, there you go. That's what's happening. Lorenzo did not disappoint. And there's a connection to Gabrielle. Even more amazing. A connection to Gabrielle of 1989. How cool is that?